Okay. Champion challenge. Huh. Again, it's interesting that they make it a point to post public flyers for this. Not a move I'd have made. As you can see, the sync is still a thing in this game. It's gonna function quite differently though. You'll see why as we go. And we finally have that conversation. Hey. Voltaic gun uses electromagnetic acceleration to fire both lethal and non-lethal ammo. Projectiles create noise on impact, but the blast of the Voltaic gun itself is muffled, meaning they'll never hear where I'm firing from, but they'll always hear the impact. You can upgrade the Voltaic gun to perform charge shots. Hold L2 to charge and release the fire for greater damage and varying effects based on ammunition type. Hmm. All right. Now I heard somebody out here talking, and then the music kind of shifted like it was problems. Now I cannot remember if Corvo and or Emily was able to zoom in the first two games without having Corvo's mask, and Emily she had a telescope, so. I wonder. Nah, it couldn't be. 057 maybe? Nah, that's 057. It's possible the password I'm looking for is not in this building. Ah, another apartment key. It's a hiding spot. Not entirely bad, but not entirely good. Hold square to look through the keyhole. All nice and keyholey. Olio. Oh, okay. Is this the only way out here? I do not like that. That is the only way out here. Alright.
You up for a beer?
Wouldn't miss that.
I was gonna say I don't know where they stand. So, play your way, number one. Detection isn't the end. Even after you're spotted by enemies, various options are available to you. Same tutorials in the first two games, but each game adds more to overall mechanics, so always wise to keep track. Kill all enemies in combat, defeat the enemies non-lethally. Escape and stay out of sight until the enemies give up searching for you. Use powers, gadgets, and trickery to creatively overcome the situation. In this game, you are in control of the experience. There is no set play style or correct way to play. It looks like I can just walk in there for now. Sneak, fight, and explore to accomplish your objectives as you traverse the environments. Nice picture of the outside. Play at your own pace. Experiment with characters, environments, and the various tools at your disposal. Improvise, create your approach, and see the results of your actions. You always have the choice to kill or spare your enemies. Some of these mechanics didn't exist in the first game. A good assassin is adaptable and detection is not the end. Hide or flee the area until things cool down. If you are having trouble with a particular challenge, think of another way to approach it. Night night. Oh, I think he hurt. If the game is too easy, tweak the custom difficulty sliders to your liking. We love that we can do that. Yes, we do.
Something fishy happening in there. Strange
What?
people coming and going at all hours.
You know the first rule about Fight Club, dear. You know the first rule about Fight Club.
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it strange. None of it good.
Hostile territory, huh? Wrong button. Voltaic shot, electric burst. Shot that stuns enemies. And standard ammo, so that must be the kill shot. Oh, back downstairs. Had I known. But still needed to get in there anyway.
Ruins the neighborhood, that's what it does. A body don't feel safe anymore.
Sure don't. Sure don't. Man, oh man. Ooh, I'm getting sleepy.
Thank you. At least I have a job, which is more than he can say.
It depends on what your job is. And to some degree, yes, you are
As if
correct.
things aren't bad enough, now I have to be on the lookout for some no-gooder with a knife. Why
But you
me?
also need to keep track of the fact of why he says something like that, and
We used to make good
Well,
money
Bob.
here, until all the Grand Guard shakedowns.
okay. So he's keeping track for somebody who might be coming to look around. A potential assassin by that description. Interesting.
Try the
Wow.
rat liquor if you want a true taste of the Albarca.
The what now? Said that with a serious point of conviction too. Didn't even change a shape. Face kept the exact expression. Rat. Nah, we're good, bro.
I'm not drunk enough to have a conversation.
And I'm not conversation to have enough drunk. Please, please don't.
It's gonna be brined hagfish again.
What's up?
Do I know you? No.
I know
Of course I
you.
don't.
Oh, well, since we're having so many issues, how about I borrow that if you don't mind, huh? You don't need it, yeah? Yeah.
You're early. Not much to see right now.
Huh? I mean, it's dark, but one would assume that's when y'all want to do your dirt. In the dark. Alright. Oh, it's like that, like that. See you in the void, suckers. It's death matches. You know, forfeit until first blood and last brawler standing. Upright. So it's not death matches. Come early to train before the brawl. Cold ale and strong spirits served ringside. Yeah, see, it's not death matches, but they don't exactly dissuade you from killing your opponent. Alright. So I kind of don't really have a need
Outsider's
for these
eyes.
people to be alive.
Dowd. They're making him fight? I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough. Look at you! Trapped like a hound in the pits. Hoping your masters will throw you a bone shark.
Oh, son of a bitch. Don't hide the gun.
I guess this is that music that they blasted. Does he know that I'm here? He kind of looks like he's going through pain. I don't know if that's the case.
Jeanette Lee owns the place. She can answer your questions.
And she would be where? Where?
I'm waiting to hear back from the boss upstairs. Always waiting.
Huh. Jeanette Lee runs the boxing club in the Albaca Baths. She keeps the key to the suppression device on her person at all. That's gonna be interesting. Let's see if I can get this up out her without causing problems.
You'd better step back
You
now.
might want to watch that behavior
Huh?
of yours.
Oh, my fault.
I don't know who you are, but stay downstairs unless you want trouble.
Hey, I'm in agreement.
I used to train on red sharks after hanging them to dry over at the Santiago fisheries.
Of course,
I'm
I
a
gathered
professional
in
now.
What else? They're no
Used to
good
beat your
otherwise.
meat vigorously, huh?
She's the only one who knows how to gather black mandrake root.
Black mandrake root.
Fine idea she got, taking over the old Albarca baths. Miss Jeanette Lee used to be a swimmer back in the day. Won some medals and all.
Too bad she figured she'd turn this into an arena. A place of blood instead of relaxation. But hey.
Go away. I need to prepare for my fight.
Sure. It's not an issue for me. Eyeless Diary. Excerpt from a private journal. 24 Harvest. Heard from some of the women who came over from the Royal Conservatory that there's a man tied up in one of the old public baths. I laughed, but they said it wasn't like that, and there's something special about him. I'll round up some of the others and take a look. 3 nets. They weren't lying. Some unlucky fool is down there. I don't know what that machine is or who put him in there, but we found a real one, a void touched, just like the woman said. 7 nets. We moved the operation over to the Albaca Baths. Easier than trying to move him. He's got some real fight in him, though you wouldn't know from how old he looks. Need to talk to Jeanette. 12 nets. Got it all set up now. We called him the Black Magic Brute. Came up with it myself. I'm proud of that one. The outsider gave him magic, I know that much, but the stupid hound can't talk, or won't, just mutters. Won't look anyone in the eye until the fight starts, but those fights, we'll be making coin off him for a long time. If he lives long enough. Remember, he's old. He may be able to kick it, throw it, but odds are he's having to push his body past limits that he can't really afford at his age, assassin or no. Time gets us all. Grandfather Nurgle succeeds in the end. We just need to make sure that he's got to work for it. Robbie, I dropped a betting coin into the safe and hid your apartment key. Yeah, see, he's the one with the safe key code. Apartment key in the bucket by the door. Like you said, you're all set. You owe me 2 bottled rats for helping you this time. Yeah. Lyra. P.S. If you get the combination again, tally the books over your desk. Maybe they'll uncover your mystery.
This place.
Hey, why you let me steal the first thing but not the second? I should have saved before I tried again. Yeah.
This place really pulls in coin.
Nope. Alright, we'll leave that. I'll just take your coin later. Since we've got it, might as well go ahead and...
Up your agility right off and swing a hard left jab. Works like a charm. I've been here for years, and I ain't never seen anyone like the
You're
brute.
fighting the black
He's
Right.
freaky.
brute?
Right.
Why don't you roll in sardine paste and swim through hagfish?
Poked around and found that big reward bone charm stashed upstairs in a workshop. Huh. Stealing it is your problem. But take my advice, if you can't handle the brute without some powerful bone charms, best not mess with Jeanette Lee and her goons.
Instead, it's a less painful death.
Well, you think I can't take him? I can hold my own in the ring. I know.
I got the whalebone off
than
him.
him when I was a bottle street runner, and for less coin.
Letter to a friend. Rough. Very rough. Don't know if that was Granny Rags or not.
You won't win. The brute's
Enemy from the first 2 games.
His moves are a blur. It's
Or
unnatural.
first game, rather.
Trust me, you won't land a blow.
Well, nobody's that fast.
Nice knowing you, my friend.
Nobody is that fast unless you have powers.
Should I fight tonight? My whole body hurts, but I could really use the money.
Can you afford to fight tonight, or can you afford not to fight tonight? That's the question you should ask then.
Did you see any guards outside? They've been after us for a while.
I don't know, maybe.
Dowd's never lost a fight.
How did it turn out?
Okay.
Little ones, and I wanted to make something to soothe their teething pains. Crying so much, break.
How about a bidding? Fighting, time in the match, stakes, all bets by house rules.
In my heart, but I guess I got the dosage wrong, because all their
Never
teeth fell
tried
out
this
overnight.
rat drink before. What's it taste like?
You've
Rat.
had worse things in your mouth. It's the smell you gotta worry about. Like a rotting corpse in a sewer. One small whiff, and you'll puke yourself inside out.
Yeah. Think I'll stick to whiskey.
I know
Whiskey's
that's
a
fucking
cheap
right.
parlor trick. Any street sod can swill a bottle and get sober twaddled. He thinks he's Duke of Bell. Rat spirit takes nerve. It shrivels the marrow in cowards' bones, but stand fast, and the spirit shows you an eyeful of the void, worth every stinking drop.
So if you get too drunk, then you were a coward. Gotcha.
This bar is my place, not yours. Get out.
I'd better drop last night's take in the safe soon. Coins are overflowing the till.
Okay. I was hoping. Okay. Alright then. Hey there, guy.
I was pretty sure.
Go away if you want to keep your teeth in your mouth.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you there, guy. Just wanted to talk to you. Just wanted to have a chat. Alright. Well. Why are you running? Why are you running? Did you steal something? Why are you running? Alright. Tally his books. Okay, I see. Four, that's funny. Oh, 451. Love it. Taking it back to the old school. Elixirs. Now, for reference, folks, that 0451 is it's a pretty famous gaming Easter egg. Came out in '94 for System Shock, and you tend to see it as like a digital handshake, is what they call it. Games like Deus Ex or BioShock to honor their design roots. I believe it's also in 2017's Prey as well, which that's also up on the channel, folks. Nightmare difficulty. Highly enjoyable, honestly. We didn't use, well, we did use powers, but not many. I think we only bothered with like telekinesis and shapeshifting. On level 1, of course, otherwise you'd have had problems. So, I feel like I should be able to talk to one of them, and I don't know why. Huh. I don't know, stingrays have always been cool, but kind of wounded to me. Let's see about this place. Let's see about here.
I told her it was the wrong time. But they don't want to listen to me. Next time I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
It depends on what was a long time ago, guy. Long time ago for you, long time ago for her. It depends on what was a long time ago. It changes from person to person. There are some generalities, some universals, but you know, The past is the past is the past. It cannot be ignored. It doesn't mean you should be held down by it, but it is going to carry a weight for you, and there's no way around that. Huh. Wonder if that's legit. It was a thing in the first game. DLCs included. Oh, I'm like, there we go. There we go. I'm like, is that supposed to be water glitching? So the bone charm is extremely close.
There's someone pulling the strings
Yeah.
here.
I'm looking for him myself.
She's good in spells and all that, but she may want to rinse that foul mouth of hers with it too.
I'm looking for him too, darling. Now we're in hostile territory. I wonder if this is the bone charm she was recommending. Hot cocktail, exploding bottles inflict damage over a wide area. Neither of those are useful to me. Look like somebody lost themselves to that bone charm. I'm like, is that gonna hurt? We're just blocking the path, so yep. Press and hold square to turn the crank wheel. Some crank wheels lock when released or when fully rotated and cannot be turned again. Say it ain't ready, but give me a minute. Give it a minute. It's gonna be glorious.
On the coven smashed.
All days, bad days, sick, madness, death in our minds. Armies of us in streets, in sewers, all feared us. Bite, 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 bite.
Sounds like the Dunwall plague. Well, it wasn't just in Dunwall, but yeah.
Pull a body up from a Morley bog after a year or so. See what that did. Skin and bone.
Damn it.
Biding my time. I'll make it into the inner circle.
Yeah, make it into that inner circle. You can do it, Nikki.
Maybe the wind or something.
Tutorial about awareness. Nobody has to know. Janine, remember that old wall of light, those old wall of light parts we found near the dockyards? Well, I found a way to make use of them. Turns out there's a part in them that powers the whole thing. So I took it out of all the rusty coils, and now you got these little things to stun folks if they get out of hand. I call them electrical bursts. You're welcome. I've already seen folks I've already seen folks sling them at rats to keep them out of the storerooms, but it makes them tense up and ruins the meat. Can't even make liquor from them when they're like that. Better to use them on larger vermin. You got me? One last thing. Do not touch the tip. And by the outsider, do not lick it. I wish I didn't have to make that clear. But Lacey did on a bet, and it took hours to wake her up. And now she's got no eyebrows. Not from the electricity, just because someone shaved them off when she was out cold. But we told her it was from the electricity. Let's go.
You're not one of us!
Will I let this keep? I may.
I should get a longer break on account of my bad feet. I should be able to complete this.
Because that was human error and something. It wasn't just human error, but I don't know if I should stick with it. But either way, it happened. So that wasn't the bone charm. No, there it is right there. Hello, darling. Go ahead and take yourself a nice nappy poo off in here. Trust me, I don't think they'll be upset. Could throw you in the furnace. You know, could do that. How about you enjoy your nap? You've earned it. It's you. It's always you. So we're back downstairs at that door. Were there always incinerators in here? Huh. Interesting. So Rory thinks he's found a good place to belong. Isn't that sweet? He's a fool, but we all have desires to belong. Oh, hook mine. Okay. I remember this thing, boy. Stefan, what did I tell you? Glad we stole those blueprints last month. Sure, those parts were hard to find, but these hook mines are already making themselves useful. Snatched up an overseer trying to sneak in here. Wish I could have seen what his face looked like under that mask when the hooks got in him and dragged him up. Would have paid a lot of coin to see that. But someone in this district is telling tales about us to the Abbey of the Everyman. Those witch hunters won't show mercy if they find out what we're doing here. Best find out which of our neighbors has a loose tongue. See if they can still snitch without it. And keep the tongue. We can use that. In the meantime, there's a crack or throw a rock or a rat up at this fool. See if you can make him twitch. I'll get more hook mines made as soon as I can, Arabella. Alright. Hook mines can be placed by or thrown onto any surface by hitting L2. Once triggered, a hook mine will grab an enemy or object within range, dragging them toward the mine. Hold L2 to toggle hook mine lethality. A non-lethal mine will stun an enemy, and a lethal mine will kill them. Enemies or objects snagged by hook mines can be released by striking them with your sword, a projectile, or thrown weapon. So needless to say, we gotta be careful if we ain't trying to be killing with these things. Oh, there he is. What was it, Milky he called him?
How's training? These beauties ready for my fighting ring?
Soon. They don't know how to spar yet. Loose the beasts and they savage anything that moves, friend or foe. Found an old beggar to train them on, but the roots ripped him to meat gobbets in a blink.
Good. We want them vicious. Find some more beggars to train them on. But keep a watchful eye when you're dumping the bodies next time. We don't need the guards sniffing around here again.
Yeah, you people are just every level of asshole. And I am going to be all too happy to deal with you.
If I could just make it through this shift. I didn't like that.
I don't like that.
Have a look around.
Better have a look.
Damn, that was fast.
Something's off. Pretty sure of it.
Heard me walking with him because I had to stand while doing it. Would love if you climbed the rock. Would just love it. Oh well. No idea, I just got a taste with cinnamon rolls. Ooey, gooey, cinnamon rolls. New bone charm. Alright. Power slam, you deal greater damage with your sword, but sword attacks are slower. Advanced combat. You can throw them. Didn't know that. Didn't know you could throw them while you're holding them. Hold R2 for a focus strike and release. Anybody hit with focus strike will be knocked off balance and made vulnerable to fatalities. It is what it is, kids. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Buddy. Somebody asked me to help you out. I got you. I promise. Should have set your ass in there. And you open the door. Maybe the button. Raw whalebone. More whalebone. What are they shitting out? Whalebone? Are you feeding them whale chunks with whalebone in it? I believe that one. You know, I'm gonna leave that cage unlocked for reasons. Yeah. Don't get into the whole abuse of people or animals kind of thing. Hag pearls. Hag pearls are a non-lethal, near-silent projectile that can be thrown by pressing L2. They deal no damage, and while they do not break physical objects, their impact can be used to distract enemies. And once upgraded, you can also charge your shot using L2 and aim for the head to knock a target unconscious. Hag pearls bounce after impact. It can be retrieved for reuse. Love it. Love it. Now, to the incinerator with you. Yes, indeed. This is blessing, not curse. What was the curse, my friend. And now, that moment is over. Rest well, young guardian. You shall be missed. Good boy. Yes, Sarsky.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Hamburgers. Where am I gonna get that? Maybe
Whales.
mutation will work with just a little muck from the street.
Transmutation, are you? That what you going for? Oh, that's funny. I didn't even know there was a door right here. But then, had I found it, I wouldn't have took it. I'd have still took the path I did. Gives me the best view of the situation. Best control. Okay. Gonna send me in there anyway, huh? What? What? Why did they make me stand up right there? The first time I stood up intentionally, why did they make me stand up there? The bloody hell is all this right now? I see you. Ugh. Yep. Okay. Huh. Combustion, your grenades? Nope. Agility, increase your jump height and distance. Yes, sir. Now I have the ability to jump as if I had the power from the first two games. So that was the bone charm, huh?
I once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
Stupid. What's bad is we've come across a bone charm that does. He probably didn't realize it was one of those chance kind of things. You ain't gonna deflect every bullet. He was a kid, unfortunately. So he did what kids do, stupid shit. Defeat the brute round. A reward, excuse me. Don't know what we did right, but we crafted a mighty powerful bone charm this time. Jeanette says it's the reward for defeating the brute, so spread the word. Oh, it's a good reward, my friend. It's a good reward. Let me get that whalebone. You and I both know that's what that is, and that. I sit there and grind that shit down.
Bottles tonight, 12 bottles last night. My body's dead tired. Can't keep up. Supplies are running low, too.
Must be the barkeep. And a nice smoking hookah. My good sir.
Tonight.
My good sir. Good night, sir. That is enough of you. We are done here. Indeed. Your snoring demeanor does you great credit, sir. This way I don't have to kill you. Phenomenal, isn't it? Now, actually, I will do this. I didn't know it was the eyeless that were making these. So what? Did they say they wanted a sample as well? Bring us the recipe. Plagued spirit. I just caught that. These fuckers is wow. Yep. Yeah, we definitely done with y'all. I ain't even drank the stuff. I mean, I'm being affected, but I'm conscious. Who knows what it does to him sleeping? Okay. Oh, this is the place, obviously, but hell is the recipe. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to destroy that. Just wanted to see. Assumed it was flammable. Uh-oh. Hey, hey, hey. What you got to say? Hollywood. Hollywood swinging. Again with that. Take me to the new Bone Char Fleet Fighter. Movement is not slow and weapons are unsheathed. I always did like that one. Grown bull rat. 9 red potatoes. 3 drops of wormwood oil. Drain rat's blood into large cooking pot. Boil with patches on, with potatoes on red hot stove. Add wormwood when a mash forms. Strain the brew into copper vats with the rat corpse. With the corpse. Swelter 1 full cycle. Strain into a bottle. Wear a mask or you'll puke. And seal the rat inside with the liquor. If Jeanette sees you steal a squiff, you'll be hound meat. Well, there it is. I think we're done here. Yep. And then we have this door. Oh. Not surprised. Wondered where that door went. Momentarily. And yeah, we can actually put candles out to hide better. And yes, it does matter. Can't pop lights, this ain't Metal Gear or Splinter Cell, unfortunately, but we can do other things. Now, did I get the key? Because I do not think I got the key. I picked up keys. Key to the suppression device. Alright, let's do it. There's another one. Okay, so it's down to my right as of now. So it has to be like around here. Already been in there.
You up for a beer later? Sure.
I'm like, oh, I know you ain't seeing me. Nah,
I have to
this is
visit
just
another
on it.
simpering aristocrat's manor for another birthday seance. I'll jump from a cliff.
Oh, maybe
Who's running around over there?
Let me
Don't.
help you!
get into seances.
What's going on?
We good? Y'all groovy? Cool. But since y'all seem to be so busy,
Are you...
do not touch. I don't know how this thing works, but it keeps the brute under control, out of the and in the pit. Have your fun, but watch out. When I've got my money's worth, our leaders will want to eyeball him. We were lucky to find such a vicious cur for the studies. You've seen him fight. If he gets out, he'll kill us all. So don't turn off the machines, Jeanette. Well, look at that. A good way to avoid my potential lethality.
Die like a rat under a cupboard. Find the void!
Where is it? He's too fast to see! Use your bone.
Still has time, huh?
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
Let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Dowd,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God?
Well, there it is.
I
He wants to
finally
kill
find
God.
him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit.
I mean, honestly, you were happy to do it, like old times. Kind of looked like you just jumped right in.
Dowd can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
Well, we'll have to figure that one out. But that's gonna be the end of this episode of Dishonored: Death of the Outsider on the PS5, folks. If y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, just give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links to my Discord to get to my Twitch and my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch and my Discord. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube and my Discord. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.